Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Set. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Zach Bond, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Chargers.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the second. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Set.
They'll go with Hampton. Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Herbert now on first down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They face second down and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Kappa.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, And it sets up fourth down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hampton. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Hey, Kappa.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's going to be taken down at 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. No play fake. Herbert. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Puna Ford in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
He'll let one go down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Second and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Hurts now. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On first down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down throw for Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's in! Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. The time for the kickoff. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Another run here with Hampton. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. Was it a lose yardage? Not gaining any either. It's third down.
It's third down and 12.
He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. A 19-yard pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down.
19 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
A run, and this is Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, right back to Hampton. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Throwing, Herbert. That is caught by the tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Sly now for the point out. It's up and through. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
gaining about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Here's second and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down.
He'll get this out wide. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. On 4th down, the snap. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Play action now. It's Herbert moving to his right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So the Eagles use their first time out here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Herbert. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Tries extra point, up and good. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. It was fall. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shut that one down.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. First down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air again. Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Again, Hurts. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Coleman trips right. Set. Hey, Ram. Delta.
On the give, here's Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Pass caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and inches.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
5-9, 21.
Gain of 13 yards.
On play action, it's Herbert. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
2 more yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one on the floor. And the Chargers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Chargers.
Herbert to the air again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Slide extra point, up and good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Eagles 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down, it's Hurts. Once to his right, he's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. So a big one there to start the drive. To gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
Here's Hurts. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That is second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Eagles back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. A give, and here comes Hampton. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Brings up second and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. No play fake. Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Hampton trying to work inside. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Home trips right.
Now Herbert forced out wide. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. Right now.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone.